Hey guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. This is going to be part 2 of 50 facts about me. Enjoy!
I love, and Sam hates this, I love watching mukbangs. And I like watching them when I eat because it helps me eat. I don't know, like just watching someone. I don't want to get creepy. Like it's not like that. Like it's not like that. Like oh, okay, I'm kidding. But I don't know. It's just you hear people's conversation. It's kind of like they're talking to you. I do get lonely sometimes. Like whatever. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm here alone most of the time in my apartment. My lovely apartment that you just saw a tour for, and if you haven't seen the video yet, I'm gonna link it down below. I can do that, like I just can't do the merch yet. Fact number 16. I'm addicted to ice cream. And like while it's like super funny, in a way, it's real. And I've talked to people about it, and like it's always something that I'm just like, oh, they're not gonna take it seriously, but people have really been supportive about it, and it got really bad to a point where I was having a small pint, a big pint, like in like 2 days. And so it's something I'm working with and getting better at. So whatever you're addicted to, just, I know it's not like as heavy as drugs and alcohol, but it, like whatever, whether it's like food or whether it's like working or like whatever, just take your time with it. You will get better. Just be around people who can support you and take you seriously and believe in you to get better. Fact number 17. I took voice lessons for about 3.5 years. Like, I started, I believe, in my junior year of high school. No, sophomore year. Okay, it's around 3.5 or 4 years. I think I started my sophomore year because I was like, what? There's a choir here? And then I signed up for choir. No, you know what? I think it was my junior year. You get it. I had voice lessons. They're great. You should definitely take them if you want to. My voice wasn't that different looking back, but voice lessons like helps you with your breath control. Looking back at my old videos, I couldn't hit a long note it wasn't as strong as it could have been, and I couldn't belt like I wanted to. And people said that I could only do some sort of songs, but now I know that I can do any of them and put my own spin on them. Voice lesson gives you confidence and gives you the ability to have the tools that you need in order to make the music that you want, in order to sound how you want, and to do it in a healthy way. So that's really what voice lessons is all about. It's not like going in and you come out perfect. No one's voice is perfect. Nothing is perfect because everybody has a different opinion about everything. I may think Ariana Grande sounds like the most perfect thing ever, but somebody else is just like, oh, she sounds really high, and like I don't like high voices. You know what I mean? So do voice lessons. I do recommend it because I do want to start going back to them, but with the tools that I do have, I am able to sing and perform, and you know, one day I will go back and like I'll learn something new. There's always something to learn in life. You know what I always say, do what you want to do, no matter if somebody's telling you you can't, because they don't know you. Only you know you, and only you know your limits. So you know what? Do it. Fact number 18. I love drawing. I really, that's my hobby. Music is my actual career, and then drawing is my hobby. It's the thing that calms me down.
My heart, I said you only wanted half of me. My imagination's too creative. They see demon, I see angel. Angel, angel. Look at you, boy, I invented you. Gucci tennis shoes, running from your issues. Cardio good for the heart.
When I have to be on vocal rest, or if I'm not like really in the mood to sing or like do anything musically at the moment, like, or if I'm just watching a show, I just either I doodle or I draw a picture, and I like it a lot, and it really helps me. So fact number 19. I'm allergic to strawberries, and no one believes me. It's not all the time that people don't believe me, but they're like, what? I started feeling really weird. I'm just like, I'm allergic to like a fruit. Is that even legal? You know? And I found out my grandma was actually allergic to strawberries, and what happens is I can't breathe and I can't swallow, but she broke out on her face. It was so interesting to me to find out that somebody else was allergic to strawberries and that it was my grandma, but also somebody else told me that their cousin or whatever was allergic to them too, and that made me feel better and less like a weirdo, like I'm allergic to earth, you know. And then like when that happened to me, like when I found out I was allergic to strawberries, I was like, can people be allergic to water? Fact number 20. Excuse me. I can crack my left big toe whenever I want. Because when I was in my senior year of high school, I accidentally toe kicked the soccer ball so hard that it like pushed it back into my foot, my toe back into my foot, and I sprained it, and I got medicine that I ended up being allergic to. How are these going in so great of order anyway? And I got a rash. Hold on. Whenever I try to show people though, like it stops working. Okay, I feel like I need to serve this. Okay, there you go. I did it. Fact number 21. I'm terrible at basketball. My freshman year of high school was the only time I played on a team. I benched that. We benched that. She benched that. Me. I don't know. Like I can shoot a basket and make it, but like if you put me in a setting where it's on a team and it means something, I break down. Number 22. I want to create a web series on this channel. A couple videos back I told you guys that I wanted to be music supervisor, and that is just basically putting music to movies and video games and commercials and like all that stuff, like anything that you hear music on, somebody was a music supervisor for it, or they were a film scorer for it, and that's what I want to do. I dabbled in that a little bit on this channel. But I really want to like write something. I also want to write movies, and I don't really want to write books. I just want to write shows and movies. Fun fact about me. It's not a fact, it's a fun fact. I started writing a movie when I was I think I was in like 8th grade, and I still have it. I should probably finish it, but I do want to make a web series on this channel. I don't know what kind of web series I want it to be, but comment down below what kind of web series would be cool to watch, and what do you think that I would be good at? Like comedy, ha 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 ha, yes. Drama, yeah. 23. Do I say 3 weird? 3. Anyway, sometimes I microwave things instead of putting them in the oven, even though I know that the oven's gonna taste better because the microwave's faster. That's all I have to say on that. That's that on that, sis. Fact number 24. I notice when I'm not being appreciated enough, but I never say anything because I don't want to be ungrateful. When I wrote this, I was like, really in my feelings, right? Fact number 25. I never curse on this channel because I want everyone to be able to watch it. I really want to meet my idols, like famous people that I find awesome, but I'm starting to think that they're not real because I haven't seen them in person. Fact number 27. I want to be successful enough to live comfortably, but I'm not really looking for fame. Number 28. I want to go on tour with my band, but we are looking for an electric guitarist. Fact number 29. Dude, I'm so glad I kept checking the camera. As soon as I looked at it, when I just went up right then, it went off, and I don't know what it said. I want to make art, like music, creations that make people want to stay on this earth. I know people that have tried to leave this earth and tried or succeeded that didn't deserve to feel that way, and that are like the best people that I've ever met in my life, and the people that make me feel like I should keep going all the way. So I want to make something for them and the people who feel like there's nothing else. I want to make something for them that makes them feel like there is something else. There's hope in this world, for love, for happiness, for adventure, for something that that they don't have right now. I want them to know that it's going to be okay. And I didn't know this, but somebody told me that I always Like, even if I start with something negative, my songs always end with something positive, which I thought was really cool. And so, yeah. And the reason that I probably do write like this is because fact number 30, I have depression and anxiety, but no one knows because I always seem happy, which is funny. I don't know. It's different for everybody. For me, and probably some others, it's a chemical imbalance. So I do take medicine for it, and I do recommend taking medicine for it just because I like deferred it for a while, and then I was like at my breaking point of emotions. Like, I wasn't gonna do anything to myself, but like it was like really bad. So I do recommend getting medicine if it works for you. Like, not everybody needs medicine, but for me and like my type of depression, whatever it is, like I did need it, and it does help me. It does even out my chemical imbalance, and I do feel better on a daily basis, and I handle situations better. Fact number 31, I am happy, but with depression, like, it just makes you, for me specifically, do not like ever like think that anyone's just the same as anyone else's. Everyone's is different, and that's something that I have learned over I don't know, a couple of years, like since it's happening to me, and like I've seen it happen to other people. I've seen the different ways that it can affect people. So yeah, mine's definitely different from everybody else's, but yeah, I am happy, and I have a happy personality. I feel like I always want to lift people up. I never want people to be sad, so like sometimes it doesn't always work, and sometimes I try to be like, you know, like I'm trying to be like, hey man, what's up, like trying to be like extra goofy, because yeah, I'm always I'm always trying to like be like, please be happy, but at the same time I have learned, because I actually am like that, and I've learned like not everybody can be happy right away, and it's not, happiness isn't always meant to be felt right away. And I think that's the most important lesson that I've ever learned in my life, to be honest, just because like not everybody has to get married, not everybody has to go to college. When I came out here to Minnesota, I learned so much, and like my views on everything are so different now, and like not everyone has to be in the traditional way of doing things, and I feel like that's a huge thing that people need to understand, but it's not something that everybody will try to understand. And with that being said, I love all people, and like despite the fact that we don't all have the same views, I love you anyway, because you teach me, I can probably teach you, I will listen to you, and even if you don't listen to me, I love you anyway, so be yourself, bro. Anyway, number 30, what is it? Oh, okay, number 31. I wrote 31 twice. This is the alternate 31. I love both my natural hair and my braids, but I get my braids when I want my long hair. Okay. Number 32, but really number 33, I don't know. Girl. I want to get a kitty, but I don't have enough time for a cat, and I feel like I wouldn't have enough time to care for it. Number 33, my favorite holiday is Christmas, but I like to keep Christmas lights all year round. You saw the tour video, again, linked down below. I made a whole music video for it, go watch it. Number 34, I like doing a lot of different things, and I get distracted a lot. I wanted this channel to be a singing channel, but then I didn't get bored, but I wanted to do more on this channel just because I wanted to show you more things that I could do, and boy, it'd be stressful, so yes, it's a job. Okay. 35, I used to want to be an interior designer and a singer, but singer has always been the constant, which is completely true. I used to make over my room to make it look like a restaurant, to make it look like a bar, to make it look like anything, and I always make it look like how I want it to. Number 36, I also don't talk about politics on this channel because, again, despite my views, I want this to be a channel where everyone is welcome. So no matter who you want to vote for, I'm not going to talk about that because that's not what this channel is about. It's a black hole. No, 37, I often think about things longer than everyone else, so you might be over it, but I might still be thinking about it, and that sucks. 38, I love Halloween and black lipstick and green eyeshadow and the color black. And I love writing music, songs, and I want to start making instrumentals for this YouTube channel. for like serious moments and like funny moments. I'm gonna do all of it. I'm going really fast because I feel like this video is super long because I keep explaining everything, which is not bad. Girl, go off. Okay, I said that cute too. Love yourself. Number 40. I don't drink alcohol, but I do try drinks like when Sam gets a drink or like whatever, like, and like if family offers it. Number 41. I'm extremely awkward in awkward situations in which I feel awkward, so I hate awkward situations, and it's so true, bro. 42. I never hate anyone, but I do not like people who take jabs at me because they can. I'm small, I have a squeaky voice, people think they can do whatever they want. 43. Oh, I didn't even finish this. Ooh, girl, I kind of did 50 already. We're just gonna finish this off and then we're gonna be done. Okay, here we go. 43. I've never liked when people bully others, so if I am unknowingly a bystander, I beat myself up over it until the next day when I can do something about it. Sometimes, you know, like how people are laughing but they don't actually like what's happening. I don't like when I laugh at something that hurts someone's feelings and like I don't know until like after. It just sucks like when you could have said something but you didn't know that. Oh, and it happens so, like, not often, but when it happens, it sucks. So just, I would just say, like, if you were asking for advice about how to handle a bullying situation, just, like, take your time with it and, like, see what you can do. But if you don't, you know, like, run into it, try to stand up for that person because, like, they might not be able to, or they might feel like nobody's on their side. And that sucks. 44. I was bullied in elementary school and in the first half of my year in college, and I shut down both times but ended up kind of fighting back toward the end of the college situation. That's all I'm going to say on that, just because like, we'll talk about that later. 45, this is kind of 50, because I didn't finish this, but like I low-key, like, 3, 8, that's 50. This is the last one. 50. I've wanted to go on The Voice or American Idol, but I believe that those shows are rigged or not fair. I've heard too many rumors from people that have been on there or like people who like know about that kind of thing. So I did 50. If you watched this video and I didn't do 50, I mean, I might do a sequel. Do you guys want me to do a sequel to this? If you do, I might do it anyway because I'm always looking for video ideas. I actually wrote down so many. But anyway, I have to end this vlog because I'm pretty sure it's going to be like an hour of me editing, like an hour-long footage and me editing it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my name is Jazicality. Follow me on Instagram because I've been very active on my story lately. And yes, I had so much fun with this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.